Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Dalton. There's Chris Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Dalton's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Another chance for Dalton. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. 56. Now Brady. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Dalton, 1st and 10. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dalton's throw caught by Olave. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Kamara up the middle. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Play action now. Dalton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
56, the mark, boy, 56. Check 56. Big stop, G. Big stop, let's go.
Throwing now is Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Complete to Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, Brady dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Brady. Buying time to his left. He's got Otten. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Throwing, Dalton. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have regained the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
On second down, here's Brady. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. On first and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So Dalton now. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. From the 45 on second down. Dalton, Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And it'll be Dalton again. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now Dalton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Lutz is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we have reached. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing again on second down. Brady going across the formation. There's Otten with it.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. A quick one here hauled in by Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Dalton. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A 10th carry for Kamara. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Kamara. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Dalton's throw complete there to Smith. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Love the effort there. I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation because they knew what was going on. They give up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half, doesn't it?
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
Brady now on 1st down. This one taken in by Otten. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. A handoff to Fournette. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The Bucs on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Fournette, touchdown, Buccaneers. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Kamara with a carry on first down, but this defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing a couple.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 12, Dalton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And Dalton to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 7. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Brady. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, flush to his right. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Brady going to throw. On the move to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now Brady. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Brady to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and